Alright, I'm on hole number 3 of the Monster Marsh tournament. I'm in the opening round of the rookie division. Hole number 3. Hole number 3 is actually hole number 3. Just trying to play one hole at a time, not really thinking about where I'm at. I want to get out into these shadows. The closer I can get to those shadows, the better. So with an upper developed account, I'm going to use a QB and a sniper to come into the hole, and I'm going to use a ball that's got lots of side spin, and a katana fits the bill. And a katana will put me in the same distance that my upper developed clubs will do, but I'll be coming in at it at a different angle with the clubs that I have. So I'm going to take my accurate bag. I got a quarterback and a viper. As soon as I get a sniper, it'll take the place of that viper. Let's get a chest rolling. I open up silver chests because I can start a silver chest, and then if I stop for a minute, or if I don't win one or whatever, I can get down in there, and if it drops one and it's at 19 or 18, then that's 2 less gems that I had to spend to open that one. So I'm still cycling them, and then I'll start another round, but if it's at 20, I'll just leave it open because it's got time on it. And we have plenty of club here. As far forward as I can, but you can see where my white ring is off because the white ring is actually on the transition. 2.8. It's 2.8 rings. Hitting it perfect. Trying to get as close to those shadows up there as I can. I don't have enough topspin in this lower developed club to get me like halfway more, or right up along the edge of those shadows. So the closer you can get to those shadows, the better. And you could the deal is that you need a club with more topspin on it, but I want the most accurate club in my bag that's got curl, so that it'll throw me in that direction. This is a layup shot trying to get in the right angle, and for that type of precision, I'm not going to use an extra mile. So if you've got a bag out there, if you've got multiple bags, you need to have that extra mile bag, and you need to have that accurate bag, because this is definitely a hole that lends itself to accurate. I don't know why my opponent went over there. I want to see what that shot looks like. Okay, Viper is 1.9 per ring, couple rings off. It's going to be 2 rings off. Any transitional surface. Three 5, that's 3.8. Hitting it great to the left. Great to the left! That would be close. That distance is just a little too much. You got a great albie shot on that hole. If you put yourself in the right spot, you have a great albie shot. And this is another hole where if you've got upper developed clubs, what was I missing there? I was missing ball guide. So if you got upper developed clubs, you can come on this hole and pull out a sniper that's got great ball guide, and you can really get a look at that hole. I found with my upper developed clubs, I need to be short of it. Like it feels like you've got the ball guide terminating at the cup, and it was rolling through about that far. And it's actually rolling through the break at the very end of the run. And so I'm trying to shorten that up. So I'm actually setting the shot up where my ball guide doesn't quite make it to the cup. And it's coming out right at it, and I'm starting to get closer. There's a certain spot and a certain speed that it'll break into the cup. I'm trying to find that spot. The other way to do it is to not break into the cup. The other way to do it is to get your trajectory so that it's absolutely perfect. But in this case, I think you can you can come at that. It's the same. You're trying to solve the same problem. That is, as my nephew would say, that is no bueno. Good luck in the tournament. All right, that was hole number 3. That is that should be an easy par 5, giving yourself that shot for Albie. And that shot for Albie, if you've got less ball guide, you're gonna have to pick that spot out there, and it'll be a little more about the distance. You gotta get that distance down and see what you need. It's hard to because of the ball guide situation. It's hard to get reference points. I'll go back and watch that video and see if like my rings, like some ring was touching the fringe green transition or the fringe fairway transition, and try and find some spot so that at least I know, like, distance wise, if I triangulate it in that spot, that would be where I could start to get me. So when I start making those adjustments, those micro adjustments, I know where I started. All right, that was hole number 3 of the Monster Marsh tournament in the opening round of the rookie division. Thanks for watching.